about that for timing? Hey, everybody. Good morning to you. Good morning. We'll take care of the Michael. Put that down. Hey, it's Friday, you guys. It's Friday. Welcome to Friday.
I've been waiting for this day.
We have been waiting. Only 2 times this week is going to be an A.
That's right.
That's right. So if you've been with me for 2 times this week, or if you watched a video on Monday, you can have an A. Ooh. 2 times is still going to be an A. So there you go. There's an A. Oh, I forgot to say. What? Hey, everybody. Who
are you?
It's Sergeant Tony coming at you. Tony Ludlow.
Oh, yeah.
Tony Ludlow here in East Memphis. Well, let's see. So 1 time this week would still be a B. So you're doing pretty well. If you're watching me right now, you're making a passing grade. So let me know if you're out there. Like, share, comment.
Please.
Thumbs up it. All of that kind of stuff. I want to be sure and say thank you, everyone. Thank you for those who have continued to support us through Venmo and PayPal and Patreon, and those that, some of you set up an automatic draft for your bank to send me a check, and some of you have not
even told you.
Well, no, some people have not discontinued that.
Oh,
now, others have.
Don't remind them.
Others have. Yeah.
Don't remind them.
So don't discontinue it, y'all. Just forget I said anything. And let's see how many ways that we can say thank you. So there's thank you. There's domo arigato gozaimashita. That's Japanese. Gracias. That would be Spanish. Merci beaucoup. I think that's French.
Mm-hmm. How about this one?
This one.
American Sign Language.
American Sign Language. How about any German or Italian? Anybody?
Grazie.
What? Grazie. Grazie, I think, is Italian. Yeah, that's Italian. Look at you.
I know.
Multilingual.
And you were looking at me like I was crazy at first.
Well, I can't help it.
I don't know any other languages. Maybe Pig Latin? Can you do one of those?
Pig Latin. I have a story about Pig Latin. Would you like to hear it real quick? So, well, thank you. So I took 2 years of college Latin. 2 years of college Latin, and the second year we had to take things written in Latin and translate them into smooth English. And one of the things that we had to translate was the story of a dinner party called, I think it was called Petruchio's dinner party or Rappaccini's dinner party, somebody's dinner party. I can't remember his name. And during the dinner party, they had like a little circus come through. So performers of all kinds, and people would eat and gorge themselves and go outside to the vomitorium, and then come back and start eating some more. And so one of the acts at that dinner party was dancing and talking pigs. Yeah. And so someone in the class said, "What kind of pigs can talk?" I said, "Well, the ones who know Pig Latin."
Oh, me. Oh,
yeah. The groans in the class. Of course, this is second year Latin, and if you can imagine that the class was small, it was really small. I think first year
Latin as well.
I think first year Latin we started out with like 30 people. Second year Latin, the last semester, we were down to 13, so it was a small group. Anyway,
we've already talked about vomitoriums this
I've already talked about vomitorium and several different languages. So,
I know.
So there's that.
Would you like to say good morning?
I would love to say good morning to whoever's out there.
How about Lee Chase the fourth, who said top of the morning?
Top of the morning to you, Lee Chase.
Good morning, Lisa Jensen.
Good morning, Lisa. Hello.
Lewis Glazier said he made it on time. Good
Look
morning,
at you,
everyone.
Lewis. This is a real thing that if you've made it, Lewis is never on time.
I know. I wonder if he's gotten his haircut yet.
I don't know, Lewis. Have you gotten your haircut yet?
Look,
I have.
He got his yesterday.
I got my I've had my second COVID due. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Some have asked what's on the shirt. Someone said it looked like an ice cream cone.
I like the way they think.
Can you see? I can see it.
Oh,
I didn't see it until they said.
Like laying on the ground or something.
Well, yeah, kind of at an angle. Ice cream cone. It is not ice cream cone. It is in fact somebody pushing a boulder up a hill. Who was that?
You.
No. Euripides, Euphixades. And some more bad Latin.
Yep.
It was not Thucydides. He was a historian. If you know the answer to who this is on my shirt.
Oh, of course, Wiener Dog comes through. I remember now. Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. Oh, so that means the Wiener Dog is out there. Wiener Dog. I shared with her yesterday that the sad news that Diana Rigg, the actress who played, she played a matriarch in Game of Thrones, but in the 60s, she was
your crush.
She was, oh my goodness. All the guys had a huge crush on her.
Moving on, Lewis said he got his hair cut 2 weeks ago.
Attaboy,
Marilyn
Lewis.
cut it.
Well, okay then. Okay, let's get started, shall we? Today's workout is a fan favorite. I won't even tell you what it is. You'll know what it is as we're doing it. We'll just leave it as a mystery. So let's start things up with some side straddle hops. Here we go. Ready? How many are we doing it for, Tony?
That's a good question.
How many, Tony?
We don't know. 10.
10. That's right, 10. Side straddle hops for 10. Thank you, Sandy. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
2.
1, 2, 3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
4.
1, 2, 3.
5.
1, 2, 3.
6.
1, 2, 3.
7.
1, 2, 3.
8.
1, 2, 3.
9.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Dumbbells in your hands. We're doing a set of wide stance sumo squats. That's not an unusual beginning. Most of the workouts begin with this. Yeah, just about all the workouts. Just about all the workouts begin with a leg exercise, for sure.
I know why.
Well, we'll talk about that in a second. Wide stance sumo squats, double squat, double press. Ready? Exercise. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Put the dumbbells down and get on your mats on your backs. You got 1 minute to do a crunching exercise of your choice. Ready and go. 1 minute to crunch. Three, 2, 1. There we go. Don't go anywhere. Just roll over on your stomach. And we'll do a set of lower back extensions. Yeah, lower back. Yeah, lower back extensions. All right, here we go. Well, I was thinking about that TV show that Diana Rigg was in, The Avengers. Well, I was sort of reminiscing on the television shows that I don't know about girls. I know all my guy friends. We watched the original Star Trek when it came on television. We watched that, the Wild Wild West, The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and The Avengers. All right, let's do it. The Lone Ranger. He was a tad bit, I saw him, but he was a little bit before my time, I think. Here we go. Lower back extensions. Ready? Exercise. Up, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
2.
Up, 2, 3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
4.
Up, 2, 3.
5.
1, 2, 3.
6.
Up, 2, 3.
7.
1, 2, 3.
8.
Up, 2, 3.
9.
1, 2, 3. Flex up, look up, and hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Roll back for a good lower back
I
stretch.
used to watch Tarzan with my dad. The
Tarzan,
original
yeah, Tarzan. Well, there were other shows, of course, that we watched too. Of course, there were the Beverly Hillbillies, and Gilligan's Island was about the same period of time.
Jethro.
What about what?
Oh, I watched.
No, that was
Stacks.
that was
yes,
no.
Land of the Lost.
Yeah, that was after.
Oh yeah.
That was after my time. It wasn't.
That was the 70s.
It wasn't my demographic.
It was.
Okay,
Scary.
up on all fours, and we're gonna do a set of donkey kicks. Right leg first. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3.
4,
1, 2, 3.
5,
1, 2, 3.
6,
1, 2, 3.
7,
1, 2, 3.
8,
1, 2, 3.
9,
1, 2, 3, and all the way back and all the way up, and hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trade legs now. Left leg. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3.
4,
1, 2, 3.
5,
1, 2, 3.
6,
1, 2, 3.
7,
1, 2, 3.
8,
1, 2, 3.
9,
1, 2, 3, all the way back and all the way up, and hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Dirty dogs with the right leg first. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3.
4,
1, 2, 3.
5,
1, 2, 3.
6,
1, 2, 3.
7,
1, 2, 3.
8,
1, 2, 3.
9,
1, 2, 3, all the way up and all the way up to the side, and hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg now. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3.
4,
1, 2, 3.
5,
1, 2, 3.
6,
1, 2, 3.
7,
1, 2, 3.
8,
1, 2, 3.
9,
1, 2, 3, all the way up and all the way out to the side, and hold that parallel to the deck for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And we'll walk that off for just a second. There's that old terrible joke about a Greek, not a tailor, I guess, but a seamstress. So if a Greek came in with his pants torn, and the guy says, "Euripides, we fix-a-dees." I know, it's Euripides,
that's pretty bad.
we fix-a-dees. I know it's terrible, but you didn't pay extra for the humor.
Maybe we should.
And you're saying, "Hey, here comes that lady who lives in her van."
With the yeah.
Yeah, that's an
You
interesting
should tell
vehicle.
people we moved to the smoking man spot, which evidence here.
Yeah, we ran the smoking man out of his spot. He's had to go somewhere else to have his
He smoked many a pack here.
his secret cigs. See what I did there?
I like
Okay, enough of that. Time for push-ups, y'all. Time for push-ups. So, on your stomach, we'll do a set of push-ups, regular style push-ups. And again, of course, if you're unable to do them from your toes, at least start out from your toes. And I get asked a number of times, "Tony, how did you get to be so awesome?" I said, well, that's a really long answer. Now, here's the question, really.
But he'll tell you.
But I'll tell you. The question really is, Tony, should I try and keep up with your count even though my form might not be good? Should I go for repetitions with poor form or fewer repetitions with proper form? You could probably anticipate the answer? Guess the answer. The answer, of course, is proper form, fewer repetitions. That's always the answer. Okay, so if you're unable to keep up, don't worry about that. Just give me a good range of motion, full range of motion for the push-ups, even if you're unable to keep up with the cadence.
Should your booty be in the air, or should you be like a plank?
The question, of course, should your booty be in the air? Should you be more of a plank, or should you be a bit of a like a banana or a hammock? Of course, some of you are familiar with someone who is dear to our hearts who does push-ups this way.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that's probably illegal in some states. Probably Vice will come and shut us down here in a second. So of course that's you want to be bending your arms, so you don't want your tail end up in the air like that. Of course you don't want to do it like that. You want to have proper form so that your body is one straight line going up and down. That's the goal.
You know what, I realized you said banana and then hammock right after.
I did, didn't I? I said banana and hammock in the same breath almost.
No.
Gosh, I'm sorry I said that.
I am too.
I'll just keep
thought of Sasha Baron.
I'll just keep saying it. I'll just keep saying it over and over so everyone has the image. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Stand by. Push up. Marine Corps. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Everybody up on your feet. Side straddle hops for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll walk that off for just a second.
Say good morning to Lansdale.
Hey Lansdale. Good morning. How's school? How's the home life? How are things going? Is this your one moment of mental health? Gotta have a mental health moment with Tony. You know things are bad when your mental health moment involves me.
Oh, and Lee chased probably to the banana hammock. He said, womp, womp, womp.
Thank you, Lee.
And then Wiener Dog has bananas posted.
Oh, we have a flight of geese.
Aww.
Just flew over.
In perfect formation.
In perfect formation.
Yeah, the V formation. Special needs.
The special needs geese, they fly in a W. Special needs geese. Yeah. Okay, dumbbells in your hands. We're going to do some walking lunges. If you have enough space to do your walking lunges, great. If you don't, you can do stepping lunges or just take a couple of strides forward, turn around and come back. We're on the clock for this and begin.
I miss Lee hearing him say womp, womp, womp.
Womp, womp, womp.
Or making the drum sound, which I can't do. Well, I guess that would be the cymbals.
I found that some music that we played for our intro is protected in such a way or copyrighted in such a way as that, you know, I can get away with playing it live, but for YouTube I have to take out the music altogether for some musicians. I don't know, and you never know which ones. There we go, that's good. Put the dumbbells down. You never know which ones are sort of protected and which ones aren't. Okay, let's start hopping. We're hopping. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go side to side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go forward and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spot. Jack in the box hops. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. 7. 1, 2, 3. 8. 1, 2, 3. 9. 1, 2, 3, and freeze. All the way down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low, pivot around to your right, and hands up into warrior one. And I can't tell if you're facing to your right or your left. You'll just have to figure it out. And it really doesn't matter. We're going both ways. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn that into warrior two. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend the knees slightly, open the palms of your hands up. Rotate the triangle down, look up to the sky. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of the triangle, back to warrior two. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate hips and shoulders back around to warrior one. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down in the runner's pose. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay low, pivot around the other way. In my case, it's to the left. Hands up into warrior one. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn that into warrior two. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend the knees slightly, open the palms of your hands up. Rotate the triangle down, look up to the sky. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of the triangle, back to warrior two. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate hips and shoulders back around to warrior one. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down in the runner's pose. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. And you can walk that off for just a second. I'm gonna.
You okay?
Yes. Your camera hasn't frozen. I was just off camera.
You're getting out the big boys.
Okay, on your mats on your backs with your dumbbells in your hands, we're going to do a set of flies and pullovers. Hands facing inboard. Hands facing inboard for the first 10, and then we'll adjust for the second 10. Flies and pullovers, ready? Exercise. Go out for 1, 2, take it back for 3, and that is 1, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now stop there. Hands facing your feet. Flies and pullovers, ready? Exercise. Go out for 1, 2, go back again for 3, and that is 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 8, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Put the dumbbells down. Everybody up on your feet and walk that off. I gotta take care of some perspiration.
It's a humid Friday morning here.
Can I trouble you for some?
Yes, I'm sorry. I took it.
Tony Ludlow found dead, dehydrated, wife sitting next to the body, drinking more water. Y'all, if Ashley kills me, that's how it'll happen. She would have taken all my water.
I'm thirsty.
I know. You have high hydration needs.
I do.
I know. Okay, let's do a little balance work, shall we?
Yes.
A little balance work. Plant your left leg. Bring your right leg straight up. Then hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it straight ahead for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it around to the side and get it up high for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the rear for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way right straight back up again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross that over and up and down on your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, plant the right leg. Bring the left leg straight up and hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight ahead for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing it around to the side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To the rear for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way right straight back up again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross it over and up and down on your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk that off. As we're walking it off, I failed in the beginning to inform you all that for you 5:30 a.m. boot campers, that Jenna Colley, also known as the Hamburglar, had her third child.
Yes.
Yesterday, yes?
No, day before.
Monday.
Yep.
Oh, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Mom and little man,
9 pounds.
John Robert, everyone's doing fine.
I think they share the same birthday, Jenna.
They
No,
do,
the
actually.
baby's the next day. No, Jenna's is the next day.
Jenna's is the next day.
Yes. So Jenna's was yesterday.
Oh, that's right, that's right. That's right.
No,
That's
because
right.
she, when she posted, she said yesterday he was born, and that was her perfect birthday present because her birthday was that day.
Yeah.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Come on, y'all, let's pay attention.
Hey, I do have a couple of requests. I don't know if I can get them, not today, but I would like some Cossack kicks
Cossack kicks.
and setting the quads.
Oh, I can oblige all of that.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you have an inroad with the instructor. Okay, that was flies and pullovers, was it not? And then balance work. Okay, get one dumbbell in your right hand. We'll start up Jim Steiner's wood chipper.
Say good morning to Roger Connell, who works with Whitney.
Hey Roger, good morning to you, sir. Here we go, left leg forward, right leg back. Ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3.
4,
1, 2, 3.
5,
1, 2, 3.
6,
1, 2, 3.
7,
1, 2, 3.
8,
1, 2, 3.
9,
1, 2, 3, and switch. Ready, exercise. 1, 2, 3.
1,
1, 2, 3.
2,
1, 2, 3.
3,
1, 2, 3.
4,
1, 2, 3.
5,
1, 2, 3.
6,
1, 2, 3.
7,
1, 2, 3.
8,
1, 2, 3.
9.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Put that down. Walk that off for just a second.
That's a good one always.
Yeah. Yeah, you won't find starting up Jim Steiner's wood chipper rows in an exercise book. Those would be your bent over single arm rows.
But you need them. The other day I saw a guy trying to start his lawnmower and it took him like 6 times. And I was like, that's that perfect exercise. And he probably pulled something.
Well, that was really how
Yeah.
that started, when Jim had an old school wood chipper that you had to start up with a rope, a rope start, and he somehow, when he was doing it, he pulled something, or something popped or pinged or something like that.
Like they do.
Yeah, And let me just say something about that too, is if you're going to be active, there's a possibility that something is going to pop or ping or pull, and it might be when you're doing something that you would expect that would be strenuous, like one of these exercises possibly. But remarkably, I've only pulled a muscle one time doing this workout. So in 21 years of hundreds of workouts.
You pulled your booty muscle?
Well, I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
That's
a couple
true.
Weeks ago.
Okay, then there's two. Then there's two instances. But one of them was I was doing the bent over rows, starting up Jim Steiner's wood chipper, and I sneezed in mid. I forget where it was. If it was down or somewhere, I was involuntary. I couldn't stop myself, and it pulled a muscle in my back. Yeah, it was.
But I'd rather have an injury from being active than being
well, right. The
injured,
flip side,
yeah.
the flip side of that, of course, is being inactive. Then, not only are you inactive and unable to be active, but the probability of you hurting yourself goes up dramatically.
Say good morning to one of our favorite Ludlows, Chrissy, which I'm hoping that means Liam is watching.
Morning, Chrissy. Do you have any other little Ludlows?
Nora might be at
around
school.
you. Nora should probably be at school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lewis Glazier said thousands of workouts that you've done.
Thousands. Well, let's see.
It'd be hundreds. Yeah, I was gonna
21
say.
years.
3 times a day.
21 years for 3 times a day, for 5 days. 5 days a week for.
That's a lot.
Somebody figure that out.
Yeah, somebody should figure that out.
I thought it was 2 on Friday.
Well, it was that was just
be.
last year.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah.
It
So
used to be 3 times. Yeah.
let's just say 20 years. We'll just say 20
times
years.
a week for 20 years.
Well, it's 52 weeks.
15 times a week for.
Okay, I'll do that. I got it. I got it.
Ashley's going to do the math. 15 workouts a week.
15,600.
15,600 workouts.
Plus or minus.
Yeah.
Plus or minus the
If
little
you do 15
standard
times
deviation.
52 weeks
Man.
times 20 years. Yep, that'd probably be.
If we just said 20 years, I think that would take in for, holiday breaks and so forth.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of work. So for me to only hurt myself, so I've only pulled a muscle twice. Then
Yeah.
I did kind of tweak my knee. We were doing side straddle hops, and one of my dumbbells had rolled behind me, close to me, and I didn't notice it, and I came down on top of the dumbbell. But I still kept on doing the class.
you did.
The show had to go on.
Well, you remember you had someone one time that thought they pulled something and it didn't get better, and because they were working out, they thought it was exercise. Where they went to the doctor, and you remember that it was.
Yeah, they had cancer.
They had cancer.
Yeah, yeah.
And we've had somebody else that worked out and then found out that they had been having. You remember they had a heart attack.
That's right.
But wouldn't have known unless they were.
Wouldn't have known it unless they were working out. Yeah. Okay, dumbbells in your hands. Enough of that. And we'll do a set of alternating bicep curls. Alternating bicep curls. What's that?
Say good morning to the Pikes.
Good morning, Dr. Orley and Steve. Steve, do you feel a little left out that you're not Dr. Steve? Just let me know. Here we go. I'm sure. Here we go. Left arm first. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. And we'll say that's 1. And 1, 2, 3.
2.
1, 2, 3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
4.
1, 2, 3.
5.
1, 2, 3.
6.
1, 2, 3.
7.
1, 2, 3.
8.
1, 2, 3.
9.
1, 2, 3.
10.
1, 2, 3.
11.
1, 2, 3.
12.
1, 2, 3.
13.
1, 2, 3.
14.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Put that down and give yourself a little room. We're doing little agilities. I'm going to do the 2-step Heisman Trophy drill. You can do any of those other agility drills that you want. That's what I'm going to do. You can join me in doing it for 30 seconds. Ready, go. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 10. 1, 2, 11. 1, 2, 12. 1, 2, 13. 1, 2, 14. 1, 2, 15. Okay. That ought to be 30 seconds. Yeah. Give it up for the two-step Heisman. I don't know if you guys can see, but we have some shade. Then you see the sunshine. So when we had to find a new place, we were able to find a place that had some trees. So we've got trees real close, just by, well, it'd be behind the camera, just knocking out some of the glare of the sun.
We are thankful for that.
But don't I have a boyishly adorable look with the slight sunshine?
Yes, you do.
Tony, are you fishing? Yes, I'm on a fishing expedition. Fishing for compliments.
What's new?
Exactly. What else is new, Ludlow?
But you're gonna get them because it's true.
Well, okay. Dumbbells right back in your hands, and we'll do a set of alternating presses. You can do Arnold presses, military presses, overhead presses. Let me show you the difference. So alternating, this would be your Arnold press. Military press is your hands facing forward, and then overhead press is your hands facing inboard. You can do one of those or a combination of them. I'm not there to fuss at you, so you can take your choice. I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna mix mine up as well. Alternating, left arm first. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
2.
1, 2, 3.
3.
1, 2, 3.
4.
1, 2, 3.
5.
1, 2, 3.
6.
1, 2, 3.
7.
1, 2, 3.
8.
1, 2, 3.
9.
1, 2, 3.
10.
1, 2, 3.
11.
1, 2, 3.
12.
1, 2, 3.
13.
1, 2, 3.
14.
1, 2, 3. There we go. Put the dumbbells down. I found that trying to alternate going from Arnold presses to military presses, I was having a little difficulty.
I could see.
Little mental difficulty doing that, which is a good thing. I posted something the other day about the need for mental sharpness, that there's something called cognitive aging, that as we get older, the brain is much like any other muscle or organ in our bodies. If it doesn't get used, it atrophies.
Absolutely.
So muscles atrophy, brains atrophy as well. So learning something new, and it really doesn't matter what it is so long as it's something new. Brushing your teeth with the other hand. If you're right-handed and you brush your teeth with your right hand, try brushing your teeth with your left hand. You'll probably gouge yourself in the eyeball with your toothbrush, but hey, never mind. That's okay. It was just an eyeball. So learning something new, challenging yourself to do things like puzzles, Sudoku, or crossword puzzles.
Even
playing,
circle word.
I guess so. I've not.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that listed as things.
My grandmother did those.
Circle the words. Playing chess, learning a new language, learning to play a musical instrument. Anything that challenges your brain to take on something new. So that helps to keep our brains sharp.
Gotta keep busy.
Yeah, got to keep busy. Got to keep your brain busy. Also, extensive reading is also one of those things too. So, not reading the same genre. So if you have, and forgive me for making fun, if you have several shelves of Harlequin romance books with Fabio on the cover, shirtless, wind blowing through his hair. If that's your preferred genre, well, that's okay. I have a friend who writes. She's a novelist, and that's the kind of stuff that she writes. And I don't make fun of her, well, much. Make a little bit of fun. But she's a published author.
For something else you do.
She's a published author with, you know, like 10, 12 books to her credit, so I can't say a word about that. But the point would be is to expose yourself to a different genre of literature, something different, something that will expose you to new vocabulary words. cause you to have to look stuff up.
That's always good.
One of the cool things about, maybe one of the only cool things about Kindles is that you can have your whole library on a Kindle, but if you don't know a word, you may know what the word means in context, but if you don't know exactly what the definition of the word is, you can highlight that word and Kindle will pop up with a dictionary and tell you what it is. Tell you what parts of speech it is, give you a couple of examples. Okay, enough of the delay. Tricep extensions. I'm sorry, what's that?
Cossack.
Oh, Cossack kicks, yes, I promise. So this is one of Ashley's favorite exercises, and you won't find this in the dictionary of exercises either, called the Cossack kicks, but that's what I've called them. So let me demonstrate what that looks like. You're going to use your dumbbells to give you a little extra range of motion. So you're not actually going to be lifting the dumbbells at all. The dumbbells here just to allow you a little, to keep your booty up off the ground, essentially. So what you'll do is, I'll demonstrate it. What you'll do is, with your hands on the dumbbells like this, you're going to then bend your knees like this, and then Cossack kicks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. So the little, so when you go down, you're gonna bend your arms to go down. So let me show you one more time, kind of slow. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
You may need to do it from the side.
Oh, doing it from the side.
Your elbows and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me
Your booty.
get these dumbbells. I'll get these dumbbells and do this from the side. So you can see, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay?
Your booty hit the ground, your elbows bend.
Elbows bend. So you're not gonna do any pelvic thrusting, I've said before, to get your booty to touch the ground. So you're not gonna do that. You're gonna bend your arms in order for your booty.
Your booty doesn't move, just your arms.
Yeah, that's right. So your body isn't kipping at all. You're bending your arms to make the range of motion. Okay, enough talk. Let's knock some out, shall we? Here we go, ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. All right, everybody up. Side straddle hops for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll walk that off for just a second.
Those are good. Those get my triceps really good.
Yeah, that's a good one. And the reason I called them Cossack kicks is because it sort of looks like, you know, that Russian dance thing. I can't do it, of course, but you all know what I'm talking about, from a squatted position where they're kicking the
I'll never do that again.
Off camera, Ashley's over there giving her best shot. It's a good thing you're cute. Okay.
We can set the quads. We can set the quads.
All right. We will do an abbreviated second cycle of what we just did.
Awesome.
We'll do a set of setting the quads. So get your towel or a pillow, small infant, small child,
9-pound baby would be perfect.
9-pound baby, a little yappy dog,
Oh yeah, yappy dog.
loaf of bread. Tony, what are you doing with that bread? I'm just setting the quads here. Ease up. Okay, so you're gonna put that whatever that is underneath your knees, and we'll set the quads. So you're gonna tighten up your quadricep muscles point your toes back toward you, lifting your heels up off the deck, and we are on the clock.
What about, could you point your toes too? Can you alternate?
Point your toes away.
And as long as you keep your quads?
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you could do that. Point your toes away, point your toes back, and point your toes, pointing your toes out and turning them in. You can do that.
See.
Yeah, that's what you need, is an assistant. See how we're doing on time. 20 more seconds.
I know.
Oh, quit crying. Our brave boys at Valley Forge didn't cry. That's my fallback. Our brave boys at Valley Forge. Those losers and suckers. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. There we go. All right. Now that was brought to you by Ashley Ludlow. That was a requested exercise. So if you have any qualms about it, you'd like to complain to the manager. So all you Karens out there that want to complain to the manager, be sure and make mention that it was Ashley's idea, not Tony's.
People would sometimes try to complain to me about stuff you do. I said, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. Through the years, so this, obviously the last 6 months have been pretty unusual and so forth, and I found this to be true through the years, that one person's favorite exercise is another person's most hated exercise. And there have been no shortage of whiners and complainers to me, or people who would suggest that I do things in a different way than I was doing them. And I would usually be conciliatory and say, well, okay, thank you for your input.
Yeah.
What's going on here is important enough to you to be annoying to me, and so, and most of the time I would say I've been fairly patient and say, okay, well, thanks, I'll take that under advisement. That was my usual, I'll take that under advisement. There have been a few times where maybe the same person had been whining about something and wanting me to do things their way, and I would just say, listen, why don't you go ahead and go start your own boot camp program, and you can run that any way that you want. And you would think they would leave, but they don't. They just
It's hard to leave you, sir.
It's hard to leave. It's hard. Why can't I quit
like
you?
crack.
Why can't I quit you? Okay, enough about that. We're going to knock things off a little bit early, but after we do a set of Swiss Army knives, we'll do a set of Swiss Army knives, then we'll change gears for some prayer meditation. All right, Swiss Army knives. We'll do how many repetitions per exercise?
I think 12.
7.
I got to go home with the one that said 12.
I was thinking of
Smart
smart move.
move. I didn't make it this far by being stupid. Well, that's debatable too, I guess. Well, what do they say, that good decisions come from making bad decisions, and wisdom comes from making bad decisions, something like that. Something like that. All right, we'll do 12 repetitions per exercise. Hack squats first. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And now for the rows. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bicep curls. Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er, 9, 10, 11, 12. Arnold presses, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tricep extensions, exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9er, 10, 11, 12. There we go. Put that down. Side straddle hops for 3. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll change gears. Now at this point, ladies and gentlemen, a boot camper told me a few years ago, she said, Tony, you give me more opportunity to pray than I get at church. At church, she said, you know, there's someone starts a class with a prayer, but it's public and it lasts for 15 seconds. And then there'll be maybe a prayer at the end of a class, of a Sunday school class, and then maybe in the worship service there's a prayer to begin, prayer at the end. But for individual people's opportunity to pray at this person's church, they didn't get many opportunities. So we'll take 2 minutes at the end of this class, like we try and do every class, for prayer and meditation. Let me give you one little tip about this. If you're not actively involved in a prayer where you're reciting either a memorized prayer or you're praying extemporaneously, if you're wanting to meditate, you're not sure how to stay focused, focus on your breathing, focus on your heart rate, focus on those things that are inside of you that you can sort of monitor. Your breathing, your heart rate, monitor that. That's just a suggestion. We'll take 2 minutes beginning now. Now you can come forward on your hands and flutter kick your legs behind you if you need to get some circulation back into your legs. If you were sitting in a Japanese posture like I was, and you can roll back to a catcher stance, and from the catcher stance you can stand up straight.
Who it is?
Roll your shoulders back, breathe in deep, and exhale slow. Good morning. And we are done, all done, everybody. Turn to your neighbor and say, way to go.
Way to go, good
way to
neighbor.
go, good neighbor. Way to go, all you good neighbors. I thanked you at the beginning of the class. Some of you maybe have come in later. So let me say thank you again, those of you that have been so gracious to continue. Not just a one-timer. Many of you are doing this on the regular, and I sure appreciate that, through Venmo, PayPal, Patreon, and bank drafts that are sent through the mail even. So thank you. Domo arigato gozaimashita. Gracias, grazie, merci beaucoup. That's, I think, the extent of... Yeah. Okay, listen, have a great weekend, y'all. It's Friday, so enjoy your weekend. I hope you have safe and uneventful, unless, of course, you were planning an event. Have a great weekend. Love you guys. See you on Monday. And you are dismissed.
Aye, sir.